I passed my funded account and withdrew 5% in a month, and now I have almost blown that account. Why? I messed up and I started making serious mistakes, and fear also entered. So stick around to the end of the video to find out what I learned and figured out from February up until now. I mean, it's when you lose, you learn. You barely win and learn from it. That was that. So let's go.
Access granted.
Yo, wagwan guys. Today is Monday and it's a new week, it's a new day. Good morning guys. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've not been posting for a while, but because I've been looking for a lot of, I've been doing a lot of since this period. I've been looking for house, trying to give my setup, and I'm trading at the same time, so I could not even be posting content and all that kind of stuff too. If this is throughout the whole of February, I was not posting anything because I was like going out every day looking for house and everything. And which is what made me to realize something. Never trade when you are always in a haste. Trading is, guy, you gotta calm down for trading. I didn't withdraw any money throughout February, and here's why. Since I was looking for house and everything, I could not, emphasis on I could not do anything. I was just placing trades, random trades. Some days I win, some days I losses. My account is now down really bad, that's for sure. And well, we move. So but for today, this morning, right, I want to go and buy a new chair. My old chair is really bad. I'm going to show you the old chair. I'm going to show you how it looks like. But I'm going to go and get a new chair this morning. So follow me as I go there. Peace. Follow me. Heading out. Let's go get the chair, baby. So last I lost because the place got very okay. I'm back. Oh, stressful, pricing and all that. I didn't show you that part, but here we go. Here's a chair. That's it. And also I will try to fix my setup. My monitor also got bad, like bro, all at once. So here is my lights, the fan. For now the table is scattered and all, but I'm going to fix it. I have another mic for recording contents because this time I'm back and I'm better. I want to be posting contents, posting also my strategy, posting on Instagram and all, try to make sure I get everything right this time. So a lot of content are going to be coming out this period. So watch out this space. And as for today, I came back and I saw this setup here is it, and I'm waiting for the entry. This is like 214. I'm waiting for this entry here. Let's see how it's gonna play out, bro. But guy, I don't lose trades back to back this past days because I was not settled, but now I hope I'm settled because at least I have a chair. Next on my mind, because of this lights issue that we're having, I'm going to try to fix the solar so that everything will be alright. At least make the see lights some, even when the no day. I just fix the one we just manage my laptop. And also, guy, if there's no light, your productivity reduces by 90%. Especially people that are trading now, or people that are doing, or freelancers, people that are using your laptops to work. And we are in a country, like imagine you bidding against someone in another country that has light steady. How do you tend to cope? You still got to find a way to fix ourselves, which is why you need to have another side also before trade start paying. Anyways, peace and love. If this trade comes, I'm going to let you guys know about how the trade played out. I'm going to show you when I enter the trade, my risk management and all that kind of stuff. Peace and love, guys. See you guys later.
Okay, just tag me in right now, so let's see how it goes.
Diamond hands, we watch our weight. These candles are coming like crazy. So yeah, here we go. We are just waiting. So what is it is that I found, or let me say, I have a new plan in my trading, which is I want to be aiming for 1:5, but hear me out. I'm going to be doing 80% 1:3, and then the remaining 20% 1:5. That means I'm going to be entering 2 trades. So that means if I'm using 0.5 lots, I'm going to use 0.4 lots and target 1:3, and then 0.1 lots and target 1:5. And then once it gets to my TP 1:3, I'm going to shift my stop loss to break even on the 20% that is left, or even more if I see break of structure on like maybe the 5 minutes or even the 15 minutes time frame. Then I'm going to do that. If I don't, just only shifting it to break even or just slightly below or above break even. That's what I'm going to be doing now, so that I can be capitalizing on it. Because sometimes once it gets to 1:3, I might not see another trade again to enter throughout the day, and I can just keep going and going, and I might be scared to enter another trade. So why don't I just allow this one to run, that 20% to run? I'm going to see how far this gets. I'm still on my trade. Let's see how it goes. Peace and love. What's up, guys? Today is Tuesday, and this is 9:38 already. So I just realized that I think it started today. I don't know if it's yesterday or today, but London has finally shifted back to 8 o'clock, no longer 9. Well, I have to begin early now. You get me? So we begin. For yesterday, what happened yesterday was the trade I took yesterday came back and stopped me at break even, and I learned something. The trade, I put my stop loss too big yesterday because I was kind of scared because of I've had like some consecutive losses in a row, so like wins and losses, yeah. So I kind of shifted my stop loss. Normally the trade would have hit my 1:3, but because of that small shift I shifted, he went to 1:2, and then I shifted my stop loss to break even because like I said, losing streaks, it gets to you no matter who you are. So I shifted my stop loss to break even, and it came and stopped me. And so I am still at the same price I was yesterday. And then for today, yes, what I'm looking at today. Yeah, come to the chart. Let's go. So this is it. I'm seeing 2 entries today, right? I'm seeing 2 entries today. This one here and this other one here. You get. So there's this and this. Usually I take like 1 trade per day, but if I see 2 entries like this, I have to reduce my risks. So instead of risking 2%, like 1% each, I don't like to do that because my account is already low. So right now I'm still trying to play it safe, yeah. Because besides, it's a funded account, so I cannot be doing all that kind of stuff. So for that, this is the first trade, this is the second trade. I'm going to be risking $35 on each of them, making it approximately $70. Because on the funded accounts, you cannot risk 2% on a particular direction. It was 3% before, but now it's down 2%. So I have to reduce my risks on this one so that it does not get to 2% and then they blow my account, even when my account is not supposed to be blown. So I'm going to be looking at that, and I'm going to be taking this trade. This trade actually fits my criteria fully. Liquidity sweep, break of structure, markets created liquidity, so we can grab it. I even trust this setup more than this one, if I'm being honest with you. But this is the 5 minutes time frame, right? So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it plays out. So for now, what I'm going to be doing right now is just watching and waiting, reading, studying, pressing my phone. Actually, because come to think of it, why is it that when people tend to trade, we tend to forget about every other thing? Like we cannot stay on the charts for more than 1 hour if you are analyzing, and the rest of the day is waiting. So what are we doing when we are waiting? We as traders need to start, especially upcoming traders, we need to start looking for things to start doing to keep our mind occupied, so that we'll not be going to the charts to look at the chart. Like right now, I've set my alert. I'm not supposed to be on the chart until that thing comes to my alert, or until New York session comes. Then I check New York session and see what's happening during New York session, and then you get me. So what do we do in all those periods? What do we do in all those times? We don't really know. So we have to figure out a way to start creating new stuff, start creating business, start having business ideas, drawing plans and stuff like that, so that we don't get lost in distractions. Because the more we wait for these things, the more we press our phones, and the more our attention span keeps getting shorter and shorter. And that's why that's how it goes. Because Forex is boring. If you think about it, it's very, very, very boring. So what do we do in that process. If you have what you are doing, drop it in the comment section. Right now, I used to design, but I don't design anymore. So what am I doing right now? I'm still figuring it out. I'm still reading, studying, but I like to come up with something that at least when the money begin come from the forex consistently, I go begin push the money for that business, so that you get forex is just like a means to an end. You cannot be doing forex because forex is you working for your money. You need to have what works for you also. But even if you want to study safe, you will study, you will still get tired because first of all you are not used to studying. So to study, you go still tired. So what will you do? You sleep 8 hours a day. The charts we check it once in a while. What are we doing the rest of the day? You study, you get tired. You press your phone, you get tired of pressing your phone. What are you doing? Do you realize how unfulfilled the life actually is, especially when you are trading? And if you don't, and especially now that the money is not really coming like that, you know, if you say maybe you go flex, well, even the flex itself, you go flex, you sit tired. So what is just a means to an end? So we need to find out what we are going to be doing as we are waiting, regardless. Anyways, when the thing comes to that entry point, I'm gonna let you guys know. Till then, peace and love, guys.
Yo, what up guys? Today is Thursday. Yesterday I took a loss also yesterday, but tiny loss. It was like 0.5%. Not because I did not risk so much, but I was trying to tell the market to do what I wanted the market to do instead of me to adapt to the market. Yeah, I was supposed to wait for a buy yesterday, but it didn't come. So I looked for a sell on the 1 minute time frame that was taken into the buy, and this thing went like how many percent? Like up to like 2%. Then went back after I shifted my stop loss again yesterday because it was like it's not my real entry, so I could not actually hold it. So I shifted my stop loss and now came back, stabbed my stop loss out, came back again to almost 1:3, then dipped, continued going high on GG. Yeah, that's that one. And then today I'm seeing another thing today again on the chart. So let me bring it out.
So this is what I'm seeing so far on this trade on GG, right?
So this is the trade here, right? This one. I tried to take yesterday from here using the 1 minute time frame, but it backfired real quick from this point yesterday. Here, this was where everything happened. I saw this entry from here, marked this full zone here, put my stop loss here. I want to see him push down to this point here, right? Something like this. So I was targeting like this, right? So when it came down as high as low as this point here, I shifted my stop loss back to this point here like this, and thing came, stopped me out and then dipped again, but you see later stopped me out sharp, but we move regardless. So what's the problem I'm having now with today's trade is let me switch to laptop mode. So like I was saying, right, on the 4-hour time frame, this trade looks skeptical in a way because on the 4-hour time frame it has tapped a zone, liquidity swept here, another one swept here, and then dropped. Yes, even though on the daily time frame it is showing that he wants to buy, right? Like it's buying, it's a buy trend, right? But this place here, this point is what is giving me the ick of it not having stuff. And on the 4-hour time frame it tapped this point, which is what I was waiting for yesterday, to see if you could tap me in yesterday on this point before it goes to that point. But now it tapped here, gave a very, very nice stuff, right? That is why I'm kind of scared of the whole trade. I don't want to be in that situation where I misbehave and all that kind of stuff. But on the 15 minutes time frame here, right, it did not fully collect. There's a fair value gap here, which it might not necessarily have to fill because it has already like filled a lot of the fair value gaps on the 15 minutes time frame while going to that point. So yeah, and right now I'm paying it with Euro JPY also because it gives the same thing. Gives the same thing kind of. Yesterday the trade that moved from this point here, because I've not placed in this trade yet, that moved from this point here was a trade that's what will I say, from this point he did similar something here on GG. So when he got to this point to bounce up to this point, he moved from here directly. So you get me. So now why I'm still trying to say this place is possible to hold is because Euro JPY is now going to a point where it could easily move from here and go up, but I'm still not, the bias is still kind of shaky for me. I would say I'm scared in a way because I'm actually scared, not because I mean I've been losing and most of the losses I've been having is totally my fault, right? But anyways, I am still going to take this trade regardless of whatever happens. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win on this trade. So that's like the whole matter right now. I'm not going to say I'm not going to take it because it fits my criteria fully, all right? And especially how it's playing on Euro JPY as well. I can decide to use this point here and use this point here and just target 1:3 from this point, which is possible to just play out this whole area here like this, right? Targeting that whole area, or I just cover the whole stuff and then targets up 1:3 or even here and here safe. So if I enter the two trades, I'm going to risk $60 on the two trades, $60 on the two trades, 40 for the big lot, for the bigger one, and then 20 for the smaller one. I still target this upside above. If it gets to 1:3, I'm closing the one of 40 and allowing this one to run up to the end to see how it works and to see how it looks. That's all I'm going to say for now. For now, I can see that it might decide to bounce off from this point and go, well, we just wait. I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to try to do anything, try to make the whole thing. I'll just only adapt and wait for my position to come. If it does not come, oh well. If it comes, oh well. We move regardless.
Yo, what up guys? Today is Saturday. I couldn't make a video yesterday. But anyways, we move. I'm going to make short video today explaining everything that happened and also things I learned as well. Here we go. First of all, I'm going to show you what happened on Friday as well. So coming to the charts, I was waiting for this place on Thursday, but it didn't get there. And then there was news on Friday morning, GP news, so I couldn't enter. And I entered here, though I wasn't for this place also since forever, and it stopped me out. But I lost only $27, I think. I'm gonna put it here on the screen here. So this is my total loss for the week. I lost $65 throughout the week. So I didn't really risk much. I didn't really lose much. But I'm going to tell you why. Even I'm just account to blue, but I'm going to tell you why we not blue. And well, we move. Here's how it's going to be now. So far so good. I'm down 7%, so left with 3% to blow the account, right? And the thing is, if I blow the account, I'll be pissed. I'll be more pissed. If I don't blow the account, I'll still be pissed. And here's why. I'm going to be pissed because why is it that it's only when I'm severe drawdown that I now do massive callbacks? Why? Why do I do that always? I don't want that to blue, definitely. I don't want that to blue, but why? So for now, right, till I get back to like maybe, let's say 2% drawdown, then I can start risking 1% back. So for now, I'm going to be risking 0.5% to 0.7% per trade. What I'm going to be doing, so which gives me like 5 to 6 trades to blow the account. Well, I don't think I'm going to look at the 6 trades and coming this next week, targeting 1:3 and then allowing the rest run to 1:5 if need be, as we're going to be. And then also things I learned this week. Number one, a distracted trader is a gambler with a Wi-Fi. That's one. Like, bro, I was not focused throughout the whole of last month and this month because I was looking for a house. Yeah, well, I'm in the new house. Yeah, I've just in the new house right now, all that stuff. But I was not focused at all. I was here and there. And I'm not going to stop trading, but I'm like, where am I going to see this money? Forgetting that I had work. Like, I have another job that I do aside from trading. Why? Like, I became so bored. I just started to trade, and that's how I kept losing, kept losing. And I started having what led to the second stage. Second one is if you have any form of fear, it can affect your whole life, including your trading. Any form of fear, fear in anything in particular, it transcends to everything. So you don't like fear is the acknowledge that fear and then move past it. That's what I learned. There's some trades that I could have easily taken that my guy that I shared trades with took and he made profits, but I didn't. I was just so scared of losing the money and the accounts kept going down and down and down. I don't know why, but you feel me? And then number 3, practice makes improvements. I stopped practicing, right? I stopped practicing, and that's one thing that's God used someone to tell me: humility. I need to be humble in anything I'm doing. Anything I'm doing, I don't need to feel like I've become so big on this thing. Like I feel like okay, this thing is working. I don't need to check it again. I don't need to back test. I don't need to keep monitoring the market. I just need to just go there, check the chart, analyze, and then enter the trade without actually like doing my weekend plans that I do. Practice makes improvements. That's it. And number 4, patience is actually a fruit of the spirit. It's only God that can give you patience. Let's not lie. They call it long suffering for a reason. That was the actual name given to it, long suffering. Patience. Patience is hard. There's some trades that, especially towards the end of the week, I'm like, no, I got to make like at least one profit. I didn't make any profit this week, so I have to make like one profit. I have to make like one profit, and that's how. And my guy, he had exams, so he could not really trade this week. So he didn't lose. I mean, I lost it most every day. I have to work on that this weekend. And this weekend, if you notice, I have been backtesting. Child is not showing, but I've been backtesting a lot. Throughout yesterday night. Here, you see the notices. They show the method. You see, it's how backtesting stuff I was doing. Right? That's what has been happening right now to me, and I'm just been messing up. But I hope I'm going to come back stronger on this one, because next week, well, we're going to see how it's going to be, because I have plans that I made for this year. I'm going to have at least 100k account on Funded Next, or 200k account on Funded Next, 200k account on Funding Pips, 200 account on Fiverr, FCMO, like 5 different accounts, 100k at least in each of them. That's the plan, and I'm still here struggling with 5k, bro. Oh God, help me. God have mercy. And every day pray that prayer. And now, also, another thing I learned again is number 5. Pray before entering the charts. It gives you clarity of mind. It brings your full body under subjection. This week, yes, I prayed, but I did not pray before entering the charts. I was just reading my rolling and doing that kind of stuff. And well, it backfired real quick. So, yeah, we're going to see. This is a wrap for this week. I'm going to catch you guys next week again. And I hope I continue shooting more videos, because I'm in a new environment right now. Just that this life stuff is happening to everybody. So I hope it makes sense, and I hope I get everything going and everything right. So, see you then. Oh, and also, I also want to be dropping more YouTube videos as well. More YouTube videos than Instagram content. Instagram content are too short. I started watching YouTube videos more. So I started renewing my mind, watching longer videos to try to bring my listing back. But anyways, I have a lot of contents coming up that I've written and scripted. I just have to direct it by myself. I still shoot it by myself. God, please. So anyways, catch you guys next time. And I hope you guys love this video. Leave a comment below if you actually enjoyed this video. Thank you very much. Peace.